Welcome back to Showtime Wrestling fans. This next match should be a good one. It's going to be Kaz Karter versus the Mercenary, Garrisaon Creed. So Kaz Karter's been mostly successful in tag team wrestling in Showtime wrestling history, but Kaz Karter and his partner Ryder Rashaan, known as Ghetto Gear Solid, have been undefeated for over a year in Showtime. So we're going to see how he functions here in a singles match.
Absolutely. Be interesting to see. Ooh, that could have been bad. Have a clean head into the back with Kaz Karter there. That could have turned ugly fast.
And here he comes. Oh, maybe not.
Introducing first, being led towards the ring by his tag team partner, Ruff, Ryder, Rashaan. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He weighs in at 320 pounds. Killer Kaz Karter.
Now,
How much did you say weigh? 340 or 440?
I don't know. He is. These are some dangerous men. I've had my run-ins with these two, and let me tell you, they are some violent,
They've got a lot
malicious, sadistic individuals.
and a lot of athleticism at that size, too.
Yeah, they do things guys that size should not be able to do.
Earlier on, we saw Kaz Karter letting the fans know that he's number one.
Classy as always.
Yes.
But yeah, what kind of seems to be a theme tonight is taking individuals that are more well known as part of a tag team and getting them outside the tag team into a singles competition. Kind of taking them out of their element. See what he has to say.
Yeah.
Some of y'all might be a little blind. Now you can see. Me and my homie Triple R, we've been busy. Hold it up, baby. You see these right here? These is the most prestigious gyms in Milwaukee. We got it. The Legacy Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Some of the fans appreciative.
And then Showtime, as soon as they get together, we're going to take theirs too.
Ooh, a little dig on Showtime there.
Oof.
So G.I. Ho, get your ass out here and let me knock every stinking tooth down your throat.
Always the respectful one, Killer Kaz Karter.
Even though he's bigger than him size-wise, I would not be taking the Mercenary, Garrisaon Creed.
Garrisaon, yeah, he is no slouch. He's built like the proverbial brick, you know what. This is going to be a very good match between two very physical men.
Garrisaon Creed.
Garrisaon Creed making his way out right now.
This is a guy that's kind of competed all over the United States, including Ohio Valley Wrestling, which is gaining some notoriety as being a feeder league to the World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yep. And his valet right there is that's Sylvia Faye. She was not here the last time when Garrisaon Creed was here, but she's here with him now.
He's going to need all the help he can get. So he's got his hands full, and then we got Rough Rider Rashaan roaming around the outside, always looking to get his cheap shot in.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the outside people outside managers, valets, tag team partners, whatever you have.
Right, exactly.
How they're going to play into this.
And they will, I guarantee you.
Having a tough time fitting those tag team belts around them.
Well, they haven't missed many meals.
You know, there is a reason why champions sometimes wear the belts over their shoulder. And in this case, it's not because they're ashamed to wear them around the wrist. The Mercenary Garrisaon Creed, he competes all across the United States, including Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Yep.
Like, as you mentioned earlier, I did catch that. Don't think I wasn't listening.
I know you were listening.
Yeah.
It bears repeating.
It does bear repeating. Also, Oklahoma. I was talking to him earlier before the show started. He said he's been down in Oklahoma, Minnesota, a lot of different areas. The guy is definitely. I mean, you can see why promoters would want to get their hands on this guy and book him.
Absolutely. He has success everywhere he goes. He's another one that's impressive. That's been doing bigger things in the area and across the whole country actually.
And
Now this will be a huge impact right now. If Rashaan is actually banned from ringside, that'll definitely even the odds here, so to speak.
That'll definitely even the odds.
I mean, Kaz Karter, he's a lot to deal with by himself. But when you put Triple R out there with him, it's terrifying.
You got Triple R and Triple K together, and that's, I mean, it's a rough combination.
Like you said, they've been undefeated as a tag team in over a year here in Showtime Pro Wrestling, and
the team that beats them, that beats them right off the bat, is going to make a big name for themselves.
Right.
And we are underway.
Should be like
his collar and elbow.
See who's gonna. I'm really curious to see who's going to have the advantage here. Very powerful men.
Creed took an initial step forward, but ended up getting backed in the corner.
Very.
Oh. Kaz Karter, no respect.
Little disrespect shown there, absolutely. Now that can come, that can work against him too. Garrisaon Creed, he's I don't know if he's the kind of guy you want to make angry, to be honest with you.
I would not. This guy's military background and experience. I mean, this guy's been on 2 tours overseas, one of them lasting 16 months. You can't tell me he hasn't seen a few things.
Exactly.
And dealt with a few things.
Right. And as terrifying as Kaz Karter is, Garrisaon Creed, he's seen some things, so he's not going to have the same kind of intimidation factor over someone like Garrisaon Creed that he does over pretty much everyone else.
Exactly. Going to see another slap, or going to be clean? Ooh. Oh, taking the hat off.
Uh-oh. Well, that's all right. A little disrespect met with disrespect. It's only fair. Turnabout is fair play, as they say.
Putting the beanie back on. He's kind of been a little bit of a baby.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to call him a beanie baby, but,
If the shoe fits, I suppose.
The other thing, obviously, they came out mocking him in the gear they're wearing. He came out wearing the Army gear.
Right.
I think he'd show some respect for a guy who served our country.
I don't think they respect anybody but themselves. And sometimes I wonder about that.
Logan better watch it. Oh, Garrison's got him now.
Ooh, quick count.
Clean break. Oh,
there we go.
There we go. Kaz doesn't look too happy about that.
Yeah, go figure. A little taste of his own medicine. He apparently didn't go down too good.
Not so fun when the shoe's on the other foot.
Exactly. Can't say he didn't have it coming.
Could have happened to a nicer guy.
Exactly. Oof. Momentum just carried him right out of the ring.
A little bit of sloppiness there. But he... I think Kaz realizes, hey, you know what? I landed on my feet out here. I'm okay after all.
Right.
We can get back into this thing. You can tell he's mentally thrown off.
Right. Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, another cheap slap.
Oh.
I think whoever loses their temper first might be the one to lose this match.
Exactly.
You get out of control.
You're more apt to make a mistake.
Yep.
Mistakes will cost you the match. Now, if Garrisaon can keep control of his temper. That can be a powerful fuel, as you can see right now.
Obviously, Garrison was upset, but he maintained control. Ooh. Wisely pulled up on that one.
Very agile for a big guy.
Ooh.
Just a nice
Big knee strike.
oof. A side kick.
Oh.
And a knee off the apron.
He's nailing them with those.
That's going to be the key to this match, is to just come with that high impact offense. It's hard to get that big man off his feet, but that's exactly what he's going to have to do.
And preferably in the ring. You hate to see a match like this end in a double count out.
Exactly. Ever defiant, kill the Kaz Karter. Oh! We got double birds flying.
Little pause in the count there by referee Logan Cartman. They're back in the ring now, though. I think they still would have beat the count anyway.
Absolutely. And, you know,
it would have been closer. It would have been like 9, but they got back in. Oh!
Cheap shot from Kaz Karter. Catch him coming in. Smart move.
Smart move, but, I mean, obviously, the fact that he had to resort to that says a lot, you know, with the size advantage he has.
Absolutely.
Too close to the rope.
Right in the ropes. Looked like he tried to hook that far leg and get that away from the ropes, and he wasn't quite able to pull that off.
Things are looking pretty bad for the Mercenary right now, but he's got to look for an opportunity to get in his dead shot knee. That's what he likes to use as a finisher.
Right.
If he can hit him with that, he's got a pretty good shot at pulling off a victory.
Yep, he hit a kind of a knee strike earlier as kind of a setup.
Oh!
Oof. Sitting net breaker.
A lot of weight behind that neck breaker, too. I think not having his partner out here is like throwing him off a little bit too. Has thrown Kaz off.
Absolutely.
But I think he's starting to get over that right now.
Oh, more disrespect with the salute there.
Ooh.
He should have stayed on him. He took time to kind of taunt him a little bit. Now it's going to cost him.
And you know why he was able to miss that? Is because Sylvia Faye was in the corner and she saw him coming and she gave him a heads up on that.
There we go. That's what she's there for. She's there to kind of a mid-rope double drop kick. 2.
Oh,
near fall from Garrisaon Creed, the Mercenary.
Come on. Mercenary trying to get back into it. He's got to rally some more.
It's frustrating when you hit a big move like that and you're not able to keep him down, but you got to know with someone there like Kaz Karter that you're going to have to throw more at him than that.
He hesitated there.
Exactly.
He hesitated and he got driven back into the corner.
Yep.
You got to know what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it, and why.
Exactly.
Kaz Karter has been around way too long to be pausing and hesitating against.
You can't have a hesitation against a man like that.
Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Oh! Ah. You know, Garrisaon Creed has some really good abs, but that's a lot of weight to be coming down on his abs.
That's a huge impact on the midsection. Nice two count near fall there.
And most people, I think, that would have put away.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
Anybody else that didn't train like Garrisaon Creed, he'd be done.
Between his military training, his obvious time in the gym, he was able to kind of absorb that better than most. I would agree with you.
Right now, he's trying to break this lock.
Kaz Karter being smart here, staying on the midsection.
Yep.
Taking the wind out of him. And as you know,
it's kind of an inversion of a bear hug, basically.
Absolutely. And you know, with everything you do, every kind of throw or slam, it all starts at the core, and he's taking the core away from him.
And if your ribs are bruised on top of it, it's even worse.
You can it takes almost all your arsenal away.
He's throwing some shots to try to get out of there, though.
Yep, he needs to get out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Some good back elbows.
Come on, Garrison. Come on, get out of there.
There we go. One last shot. Oh, there he goes, tumbling. Right back to it.
Oh. Right back in the midsection again.
Nice little takedown there by Kaz Karter. A little bit out of his element. That's not something we usually see from him, but
no. And And I honestly thought the way, when you saw Kaz Karter starting to lean out of the ring, I thought momentum might shift again there. But
exactly.
Garrisaon Creed he was still in too much pain to be able to take advantage of that moment. Sometimes there's openings and you miss them.
Right, exactly. And Garrisaon Creed has taken a substantial beating, and he just didn't have it there to capitalize on that opening.
There we go. Come on, Garrisaon, come on.
Those big elbow strike. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Huge overhead, belly to belly.
Unbelievable. Wow, that's got to be it. 2, 3. No. Some of the fans are thinking he should have got 3, but wow.
That is one of the most impressive suplexes I've seen in a very long time.
That's that athleticism I was talking about earlier. You wouldn't think from a guy that big he could do that, but we just saw it otherwise.
Exactly. It's it's not just a power move. That is a skilled maneuver. It takes a great deal of athleticism to pull off a move like that, and strength.
And right now, Garrison's got to fight back with everything he has.
He's given everything he's got, but you can see those punches are just not the weight behind them.
Yeah. And he's clubbing them down with those forearms, and he's got extra weight behind those forearms, clubbing them down too.
Oh, angry man spine buster. Oh my.
At this point, you got to be thinking that Kaz is going in for the kill. But he's not. Why is he wasting this time here?
Now he's feeling confident. He feels like he's got Garrisaon Creed right where he wants him, and he can take his time and he can enjoy and savor the violence he's about to inflict.
Well,
looks like he's setting up for maybe a spear.
I would stay on him.
I would too. I agree completely.
Oh!
For that very reason, right there. You can't give someone like Garrisaon Creed the opportunity to collect himself.
Ooh, ducks a punch, ducks another.
Going with the hard body shots. Oof. Superman punch. Still on his feet, though. It's going to take more than that to knock him down, but he's got him rocked. Oh, another one.
Still couldn't get him.
Caught him on the jaw.
What's it going to take Kaz down?
He's got him rocked. He's got him rocked. Can he put him down?
Oh, not yet.
I cannot believe Kaz is still standing right now. Those are some heavy shots. Oh, he's going to slam him?
I hope he doesn't try this. No, don't try.
Oh, my.
He got him.
Almost effortless.
That was amazing.
Size. Wow, that was impressive.
Look at the strength of Garrisaon Creed, the Mercenary.
Here he goes. He's setting up for he's got that knee pad down.
Yep, he's going for the dead shot knee strike. If he hits this.
That's it.
You got to cover him now. Can he get 1, 2, 3? Oh, he had him.
Nope, they're calling DQ on that.
And Rough Ryder Rashaan is all over Garrisaon Creed.
There was nothing to do.
He clearly had this match won.
Kaz was done.
This is an outrage.
Oh, this will not bode well.
And there's nothing Sylvia Faye can do about it. What's she going to do against these two guys?
All she can do is sit there and watch right now, and it's got to be so hard for her.
These guys weigh in at a combined weight of, from what I've been told every single time, I hate the combined weight they have, but 666 pounds. And what is she going to do against that?
That might be a little low, let's be honest. There's some big, massive men here. Big spear.
Somebody's got to stop this.
Oof, they are really...
Oh, no. Not the Twisted T. We've seen this before.
We've seen this many, many times.
Where people get hit with the Twisted T. This cannot happen.
That'll put your lights out immediately. Devlin Kane coming in.
Devlin Kane out of nowhere. I didn't even see him come out from the back, but
I didn't even see that either. But these guys have a huge history. These guys have been going at it for a long, long time.
Well, Devlin Kane, he worships those Nordic gods, Odin and whatnot. But I say praise the Lord Jesus Christ that Devlin Kane came just in time.
Absolutely, because taking that shot to the head with that can like that,
they could have gave him a concussion.
It's a guaranteed concussion.
We didn't know what happened with concussions back in the day, but we have a pretty good idea of the damage that a concussion can cause these days.
Absolutely. That's why it's such a nuisance that, I mean, these guys have really put some bad head injuries on people with that can. You don't think so, but that's
a full 16-ounce can. Oh,
that is
that'll knock you out easy, no problem. But the upside is Garrisaon Creed, the Mercenary, has got the victory.
Absolutely. I mean, let's be honest. It was a formality at that point. Rashaan came in, so you could technically say he wasn't pinned, but he did lose the match. Garrisaon did have it won. In my opinion, he had him beat.
Oh, absolutely. There was no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. He wouldn't have came out otherwise.
Absolutely. That dead shot knee strike is just lights out. Game over.
All right, folks, we'll see you right after this break.